Engine?
Engine number
Engine.
5.
All right.
Okay,
Ready?
yep.
Rolling?
Yep.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Tom Zakveya back again for Kult of Athena. We have two universal swords, Indian sabers. We have one with a horn handle with some silver inlay that we're going to take a closer look at. We also have one with a full inlaid silver handle on this one as well. So let's do it. First one with the silver inlaid handle. Let's get a real close-up look at these. Move this out of the way. So the way these are used as far as the silver inlay, because I had no idea how you get silver into a handle like this, it's a Kafgari method. So it's actually, if you feel it, even with like your fingernail, you can actually feel the silver that has been laid down into the handle. It's a combination of silver and tool steel, so the silver is lined into there and constructed together. Also notice that this is peened, so you have a peen on the end of it. And the silver also goes onto the scabbard itself. The scabbard actually has velvet. Getting real fancy here. Got some velvet on this one. We got dark, we got burgundy, dark red. And then obviously at the very tip of the scabbard, to protect the tip, also have the same type of patterns on here and on the other side as well. So I'm going to take this thing out of the scabbard. Kind of a long draw. This thing has some range to it. We're looking at a blade length from the silver inlay to the very tip of about 33 and like 33.5 inches, so it's a long blade. You'll see this is all Damascus. We have a call it a blood groove, a fuller, take some of the weight out of it. It's quite deep too. If we get real close up on it, you can be able to see that. If we come down to the handle, you'll see that inside of the handle here, without hitting Ollie, the cameraman, you'll see that it's resin. They use like a resin that they put into the handle that's dried so that it sticks the blade in there. So technically it's about full tang. Handle's short, so if you got a bigger hand, you might want to check out the other one that we have. Handle's only about like 3.5 inches. It's small. If you have a regular, small to medium sized hand like I do, you're looking at a really secure grip. Notice that the pinky section right here where it right angles, it allows your hand to fold very nicely into it. So you're keeping this very long blade secure in the hand. The handguard itself is very close to the hand. As you can see, it covers that first knuckle. Unlike a lot of medieval swords that the crossguard would be much longer. So let's get a pan. Oh, by the way, these are not sharp. These are unsharpened. Not sharp blades. We're not going to be doing any cutting with these. These are designed to be decorative. So let's get a pan up and down of this. That's why I can put my hand on the edge to show you. So the Damascus is when they are melding two steels together. So you get the hardness, you get the durability, and edge retention as well. So you get those two attributes inside of the two different steels. And it's a really beautiful pattern too. They did a lot of great work on this. The handle and everything is all hand done, so they did a really good job on this. Now we have the second one of the Indian Saber by Universal Swords. We're going to notice a few differences in the handle. The handle is horn. It may be buffalo horn, but you can tell that it is horn. It's been smoothed out. We have a brass pin here and a brass pin right here, keeping everything connected to the handle. The same technique is used for the silver inlay as well, going down to the scabbard. We have a little bit, you can see from the comparison, a little bit lighter of a red here. So here's what they look like side by side. So we have the red, silver right here, a little bit of dust on it, not a big deal. Nice smooth leather. This would be nice to make slippers out of, especially if you had silver lined slippers. That's really cool. You'll see the connection in the handle here. It's common, you'll see this like line right here with the buffalo, I'm assuming it's buffalo, the horn handle. It's common for there to be separation there. It's not a crack. It's very, very securely put together. All right. Now for this one, we have a similar technique with the Damascus. This one has a lot more circles on it for the way that this was put together. Try and get my hand out of the way so you can see the handle. So that should look really awesome in the sunlight. Again, the adhesive that they use to put the tang in there. This grip is a little bit more accommodating for a bigger hand. You'll see my fingers aren't like all stitched together. It's just nice and secure. Personally, I like this handle better because it gives you the retention on the pinky. It keeps it really nice and secure. A little bit difference in the handguard. I believe this is silver on top of it at least, covering the handguard. A lot shorter of a guard than a lot of the medieval blades that we review here for the YouTube channel. And we'll get a pan of it again. Also on the spine of this one, you'll see there's little lines going up and down it for decoration. That's really interesting to see that. Yeah, these are designed to be more of like a saber. Now, I would call this a Talwar based off of the blade shape and the design of it. But it doesn't have like a handle like a Talwar, so these are just designed as Indian sabers. Okay, so here's a side-by-side comparison, what they look like. We got the horn handle and then the silver inlaid to my left. And you'll see the difference in the red here. We have the lighter, more traditional red, and then like a burgundy. Pretty awesome designs from Universal Swords here. Alright, so if you like these Indian Sabers by Universal Swords with the horn handle and the silver inlaid handle, Go ahead and leave me a comment below. Let me know which one you like better. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. Hope to talk to you soon.